on here. So what you just heard was a B Dorian legato lick. If you want the tabs for this one and 200 more lessons, you can sign up for absolutely free by using this QR code, and you also have the link down in the description. So start here on the 14th fret of the A string, and like I said, this is in B Dorian, and B Dorian is just like a B minor scale but with a natural 6. So we have, instead of the normal from the natural minor scale. So it has a bit of a lift in the sound. Now this is all legato, and I think I only pick the first sweep here. So I'm starting here with this B minor 7 arpeggio. And from here it's all left hand. And of course, depending on your legato technique, you can pick more or less. Well, probably not less, but you can pick more if you want. The whole run going down here on a single string and then continuing on in the in this position is all based on this 6-note pattern that I call the Yngwie sequence. Basically, if we go up here to the 17th fret, so we got 14, 16, 17. Number the notes from left to right, 1, 2, 3. The sequence goes like this: 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So a 6-note sequence, but all legato. Right? And then I have to continue on down the scale. So I do that once in each position. So until I get to this point, and then I'm gonna go down in what you might refer to as the major scale 3-note per string pattern. But all these scale patterns can be any of the modes. It depends on when you see the root, where you see the root note. And in this case, the B is the root note. So even though the shape is the same as an A major scale, it's still B Dorian because that's the tonality we're in. But you can still make use of that shape if that helps you. So once we get to this point, we just got to go down in the same way as before, but now you change strings instead of changing position. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We end up on the root here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. And then I slide up to the octave, which you may or may not want to do. And going down here though, we're not picking when we change strings, and like I said, if you want to do that, you can if you want, so that's up to you. But if you want an even more legato sound, once you get it right, this is called a hammer-on from nowhere, and basically it just means that you hammer on to a string without striking it first. So and that's a really important thing to develop, I think, because certain things you won't be able to play them without this technique. So and it's not that bad once you get into it. So let's put everything together again. That's the whole thing. Now the YouTube video is done, but if you want to continue this lesson, you can hop on over to my Patreon, and you will have a bit of an extended one there where I'm gonna share what I would practice if I have trouble with this. Now you have the tabs for absolutely free, as I said before, so you can check that out as well. But if you want the extra practice advice for this one, just hop on over to my Patreon.